Lauren from VoIP Detective here. I'd like to go over the exciting release of VoIP Detective 1.5. This release of VoIP Detective adds even more to the best call reporting solution for users of Cisco Call Manager. If you are new to VoIP Detective, we offer a reporting package that takes records from Cisco Unified Communications Manager and translates them into easy-to-read reports. We have an active development cycle and release updates frequently. VoIP Detective offers both a paid and a free version and can fit any size organization. Designed to be used by administrators, managers, and end users, VoIP Detective makes it easy for anyone to pull phone system reports. So let's get into the new features of version 1.5. One of the most requested features is the ability to show which call manager user answered calls on shared lines and hunt groups. The All Call report now has the option to show the final called party number, as well as the end users associated with each call. To illustrate this, we will now search for calls to and from extension 42777 for this month. We can see the call manager end user associated with both the calling and the called party. At the bottom, you can see our upgraded graphs, both a total number of calls graph and a duration graph. Mousing over the various data points will provide more information. These graphs have been added to the all calls search, inbound search, and the outbound search. Now we'll go over changes to the inbound call search. For this, we will search for calls coming into our sales hunt group 34230. You'll notice that there is now the option to include the disconnect time in our report. Displaying the call manager user that answered the call is ideal for situations like hunt groups or shared lines where you would like to know the individual who answered the call. Now, we'll export this report into an Excel format. After changing our column widths just a bit, you'll notice that you can now see the devices and the phone numbers involved with each call. This allows your exported or scheduled reports to include call leg information. All right, let's now get into improvements for the administrator. More fields have been added to both the admin search and the all call search. You now have the option to show the call manager end user associated with each call, as well as the final called party number. Just check these boxes. Administrators can now search for calls with a duration greater than X seconds and less than X seconds, or a combination of both. You can search for calls that go too long or for calls that are too short. We've seen quite a few clients that experience issues where one or more of your call manager nodes will stop transmitting CDR files. To keep an eye on this, the system status page will show when the last record was received from each CUCM node. If you've made it this far in our video, you're about to get a great reward. VoIP Detective Pro now includes a really exciting wallboard. Users of Cisco Unified Contact Center Express can configure a web page inside of VoIP Detective that will show various stats from your call center. It's important to note that this wallboard is only available to our Pro users who are on OS version 3.0 or higher. There are Informix drivers and other dependencies that are not built into older versions. We can show all queues on one page or show a single queue. This information is designed to be shown on a TV and give managers and users a quick view into their call center status. There are numerous other items that have been updated and improved in version 1.5 of VoIP Detective. If you'd like to see the exhaustive list, then please visit voipdetective.com where you can view the changelog in the lower left-hand corner. Please follow us on LinkedIn or your favorite social media platform. We would love any likes, follows, and support. And thank you to all our favorite VoIP detectives.